I can't believe this. This feels like a dream come true. And as your national sales director and your mom, I could not be more proud. And it's so neat because there are two other national sales directors on this stage, and both of these national sales directors have daughters that are top directors and granddaughters that are on there. One is a director already. Kayla's a director already, and the other one is almost a director. And so maybe our little Madeline is going to be a director one day. In this opportunity, and it's not only just good for us, but it's good for our daughters, and it's good for our granddaughters, and it's good for our sisters and our nieces and our whole family. And I just want to say to you that our entire national area and countless others are so proud of you as well. And we would not be here if my sister-in-law, your Aunt Kathleen, had not recruited me and shared the opportunity. And so we are so blessed that she did that. Well, when I think back through the years, little did we know when my starter kit arrived and you were a teenager and rolled your eyes that you would be sitting on the throne in the Ruby Seminar. And little did we know when you decided to become a Mary Kay consultant in your little 800 square foot apartment with a card table for your table and a sheet for your tablecloth that you would be sitting on the throne at the Ruby Seminar. And little did we know when you became a sales director and called me crying on the phone because you were upset with your production and how your month was turning out, that you would be sitting on the throne at the Ruby Seminar. And when just 6 years ago you moved your unit, you moved and left your unit in Memphis, and you moved to Pensacola Beach so that you could raise your family near your dad and me, that you would be sitting on the throne at the Ruby Seminar. And I want to say thank you because I reached for the million for several years as a top director and couldn't quite get it. But now you have taken that legacy and have done that for me. And I thank you for that. And I want to thank you for being my legacy. I want to thank you for loving our company as much as I have. I want to thank you for being a fourth generation leader with your grandma here as a leader, and great grandma who went before you and me and now you. I want to thank you for being such a great leader. And I want to thank you for doing this entire year with such poise and excellence and grace, and being an example for others to follow. And your unit was amazing. You guys are awesome. And really 4 Offspring, well actually 5 Offspring sales directors have come from this $1 million year. And so Callie, our future is in great hands with leaders like you. And as your mom, I could not be more grateful and more glad to see you sitting on the throne at the Ruby Seminar. Congratulations, $1 million daughter!
A year ago, I started a prayer that has changed my life. I started to pray for holy surprises. And God has been so faithful to answer that prayer every single day since. Now, little did I know that this would be one of those holy surprises. Now, it's no surprise to me, though, that the Brigham unit would reach this pinnacle, $1 million, and #1 here at the Ruby Seminar. No surprise to me at all. They are faith-filled, they are fearless, they are fierce, they are fabulous, they are my friends, and I am so proud to say from up here that you did it. Congratulations, Brigham unit. You are so beautiful out there. You are so beautiful. Well, I'm an only child, and one of the greatest things that has come from my Mary Kay Starter Kit is all of my sisters. Whether they're the NSD daughters like you, Brenda, or our prayer warriors like you, Lisa Ann, or whether it's my 4 amigas that hold parties with me every single week in Pensacola Beach, my Pink Tank sisters, I could go on and on, all of you here at the Ruby Seminar. You're an amazing gift that has come from my starter kit, and I want to say thank you for that as well. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. My sisters. I have some also amazing people up here on this stage that I want to thank. First of all, my grandmother. She's 91 years old and she is amazing. I know the last time that she was on this stage was when my mom debuted as a national sales director. And Grandma, if you don't mind, I'd love for you to save the date for next July, our national debut. Will you come back? Okay, she'll be back. My in-laws, Kenneth and Sandra Brigham, who believed in me from the beginning and were supportive of my entrepreneurial desires and dreams. I told my mother-in-law that I needed her to pay full price because I was brand new, but someday when I made it big, she could get a discount. So I think we're good. She thinks so too. To my parents, of course, and my dad, who we have had many wonderful discussions about business strategy, starting when I was 5 over a lemonade stand. So thank you for all of those talks that we've had and for supporting me through the years as well. And to my mom, to my national, to my best friend that is here, it is my honor to carry on this legacy. And there's no way I could have done this if you had not said yes and written yes in the journal of my life. So thank you for writing yes so that I could be here today. To this guy right here, my college sweetheart, my husband Josh. And I can't tell you how many times he has unloaded and loaded my car for parties. He has worked behind the scenes. When we were finishing the million, he was emptying the dishwasher for me on June 30th. And you know, honey, this was my desire and the dream of my heart because you have stood so faithfully and selflessly for our family behind the scenes. And I wanted nothing more than for you to be in the spotlight where you deserve tonight. I love you so much. Chocolate. Oh. Well, and to these 2 pumpkins right here, my miracle babies. They both came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. And I'm going to start with 6-year-old Brayden. Ray, can I come talk to me? Come right here. This is Brayden right here. Honey, I want you to know that you are already a world changer. When you came into my world, you changed my life. And because you're so special and God has such big plans for you, I know that there are so many of our Hope babies that are here today because you've prayed and because you were the reason that Mommy had a platform. And I want to ask you a question. If I had all the boys in the world to choose from and I could only pick one boy, which boy would I pick? Me. Yes, I love you. Yes. My Maddie girl. This is my little princess, and Maddie Val. You are Mommy's little mini-me, and I know that Mommy had dreams of you standing on this stage so pretty like a princess like you are today. I know that it was because of you and all of your videos that you made for the Mary Kay girls that we were not going to let you down. Oh, she wants to say something.
Thank you for working really hard for me to be #1.
We couldn't let you down, Maddie, and we didn't. I have no doubt that someday Maddie will carry this legacy far past anything that we could ever do. Okay. Oh, for all the girls in the world, she said. So now she will be an national, it sounds like. And finally, I just want to say one last thing. As I feel the weight of this crown on my head, our unit made the decision that we were going to perform for an audience of 1. And every day for this year, we performed only for our Lord and for our God. And I want to symbolically present this crown to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for this victory today, because all the honor and the glory goes to Him. And He put His hand of favor on us. He did not hover, but He covered. And so I just want to present this crown to you, my Lord. And because of that, if you could just look me in the eye, I want you to know that you too are a daughter of a king. And today you might sit in a chair, but you too belong on a throne, because that is who you are. Thank you so much. This is a dream come true. Thank you.
Okay, first question I have to ask though is to your mother-in-law, do you get a discount yet? Okay, she does. I thought she did, but I just want to make sure that we all knew that. So, Callie is there. All right. What? Oh, she does? We'll give the microphone back to her in just a second. Because I don't think she's ready for it right now. But Callie, we are so very proud of you. So honored that you are here as our queen. And you know, when we think about passing it on, you know, Mary Kay, the one thing Mary Kay asked us to do is pass it on. And she meant that for anyone and everyone. But it certainly has a special significance, I believe, when I see the daughter of a director, the daughter of a national sales director who joins this company. And any new team member to me is exciting. Seeing anyone move up the career path is exciting. And as proud as I am of your mom as a director, and as proud as I am of your mom as a national sales director, you've learned from her. She told me that you listened to everything she said, but when she just said that you rolled your eyes when you got the starter kit, I'm thinking there's more to that story, but you still had to make the decision to sign that agreement. You didn't coerce her, did you? Okay. You had to make the decision to sign that agreement. You had to make the decision to work this business. You had to make the decision to service customers and to develop your team and to lead them as you have done. We are so very proud of you for the woman that you have become and where you are in this journey in Mary Kay. Callie, congratulations to you for being our queen of Unisales. Okay, moving on. Our first runner-up over here, Brenda Fenner. I'm also so very proud of you. 26